Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 32 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. So if you want to see what I'm using today and how I got this look, stick around, we're going to get into it. Let me just say real quick, if at any point during this video you like it, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. I super appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. All right. I think that's enough yammering. Let's just get into it. I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. All right, we're all zoomed in. My eyes are primed. I've got a little bit of brow pencil in my brows, and we are ready to play. So I'm gonna use my Pat McGrath X Bridgerton palette. This is the Diamond of the First Water palette. This was the first one she did. I did not grab the second one because it was hugely disappointing. And I've mentioned before, I'm not a collector or a completionist. I don't need to do that with makeup. And since this one was fairly disappointing, I didn't get the second one. But I did want to break it out and do something with it today because I've only used it twice. That first video I did 2 looks, and that was pretty much it. So I want to play with it today. I'm going to keep it super simple. I think I'm just going to use this shade and possibly this one. I swatched this one and it is beautiful. Just a beautiful eyeshadow. So that's what we're gonna do today. So to start, I'm gonna use my Wayne Goss number 5. I did use this yesterday briefly just for a little bronzer actually in my crease. So we're gonna go into that matte shade on this big fluffy brush and just get it on and blend it out. My eyes are primed with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base per usual. That's what I always use. You can see, like, just going in super lightly, this is really light. It's not pigmented and scary to blend out. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to use my Rephr number 2. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush in the same shade. And I'm going to get that out on the outer corner of my lid. Oop. Went in crazy, got some fallout. It's okay, my face isn't done. Not a big. So I'm just really pressing this on the outer corner and up into my crease. I just flip the brush around. Same shade, put on with 2 different brushes. They look completely different. So that is one way to get a bit more out of this palette. But you're not gonna get a whole lot, that's for sure. And just with whatever's left, I'm gonna bring it in a little bit, mostly for, contouring my eye. Now on my Rephr 21, I'm gonna take that darker shimmery shade that I think is so pretty on my brush, and we're just gonna put that all over my lid. And of course up into my crease a little bit because my eyes are hooded. It'll end up there anyway. The shade really is absolutely beautiful, and that's dry. I didn't bother to wet it because I really like how it looks on a dry brush. Yeah, I'm going to blend a little bit more out here, do my other eye, throw on my face, and then I'll come back and show you the final look and we can chat a bit more. Okay, I'm back, and that is episode 32 done and dusted. I don't know. I don't think this is worth the price. But I did only use these 2 shades on my eyes. This is actually my inner corner highlight, my nose, my Cupid's bow, my brow bone highlight. and it's not bad. And then for my blush, I wanted to use this shade right here. It did take quite a bit to build up, but I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna insert a clip of the blush before I added the highlighter, but this is what it looks like with the highlight and without. So it makes a really pretty blush. If you've had a hankering to try Pat McGrath blushes and you have this palette, give it a whirl. I really kind of like it. It's not as noticeable on camera as it is IRL, but I like it a lot. And because that has a sheen to it, I could have totally skipped highlight today. But that's the look done and dusted. I'm not sorry I have it, but I don't think that I would recommend anyone spend the money to pick it up unless you could get it for like way on sale. And then it might be fun. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I super appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.